It's quite exciting for me to tell a story by using technology to explore the past, especially the Indian history and heritage. To get into this, first let me touch base about a little aspect of technology that is called as human-computer interface. This human-computer interface is basically the one which will make us to interact effectively between machines, humans and machine. And we are trying to explore the new possibilities of extending this technology to explore the past. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the initiative Digital Hampi, what we call it as from ruins to glory. So, what is Digital Hampi? It's an Indian public-private non-profit partnership with international cooperation to holistically resurrect Hampi World Heritage Site and take it from ruins to glory all digitally. The human paradigm, we communicate using symbols, speech, sound, along with gestures and expressions. We perceive visual, auditory, tactile, olfactory, and gustatory stimuli. Our actions are dynamic and dramatic in space and time. Currently, the technology what we use is restricted to visual and auditory. We are trying to explore in this venture, can we extend this technology a little bit by incorporating tactile and olfactory perceptions into the system. So what you see here is a console, a 3D console which I'm wearing, and a camera there. So this is a bit of an application which is still work in progress. This is called as Maya, an augmented reality demo. So it's enabled with GPS. Let me see where I am right now. Yeah. So right now we are in the world-famous campus of Infosys. In the multiplex. And let me move the map up. And I'll take you from here with this navigation system, augmented reality navigation system, to a very interesting place. So which is that place? So we are traveling from Mysore to Hampi right now. So this is a navigation system. The interesting thing here is you can see the place of interest while you are traveling and we reach the destination. This is a beautiful landscape of Vijayanagara, a 700-year-old ancient kingdom of Karnataka, where king meets gods. So welcome to Vijayanagara. It's a beautiful, marvelous architecture. I have profiled myself as an architect, so it will be showing from the architect perspective. Whatever the architecture that is seen in this is marvelous. It's carved out of granite. There is a famous stone chariot of Hampi, which is called as Dravida Vimana. It's like a Garuda Stamba for a Vaishnavi temple. There is Anjanadri Hill where Hanuman was born. This is Adhisthana, this is Pada, this is Stupa. This is as though I am seeing from my headgear. This is Stupa. Above that you had Gopura. This is a famous musical pillar of Hampi, Vijayavitla Avenue. Bang that, you're going to hear musical note. But today it is not allowed by Archaeological Survey of India because it is getting damaged. People use stones to hit it. So it has developed cracks, so they have stopped allowing people to hit it. So we are going to give a technology solution for that. So there's one interesting bit where I'll take you 500 years back. This is a temple where no ritual is there because it was destroyed. This is Sanctum Sanctorum. This is a digital time machine. Now I'll take you back 500 years back. So this is a famous Vitala temple, the deity of that temple there. This is ancient music, the mantra chants, and the ritual. So it's based on mixed reality. Let's say you go to the temple at 6 o'clock. It will be documented in such a way that you could hear to the rituals what happened 500 years back at 6 o'clock. If you go at 7 o'clock in the night, you will see 7 o'clock ritual there. And this is a famous musical pillar. So it's not, the haptic boundary is not allowing me to hit it. So I'm going to create a virtual pillar now where I can hear to the notes. So this is called as exoskeleton. I mean, this is a prototype which will give a tactile feeling. The force feedback to me when I hit a virtual pillar, I'll get a feedback. So that you won't see that you're hitting in air. Now when it hits a virtual pillar, you get a feedback. So this fully immersive mode. Again, we can track the body because we go to a place with our friends and relatives. So we are missed out, somewhere. My friend is there somewhere and I'm somewhere. So I'm tracking him. So this place where the other people are moving there. This is a famous Lotus temple. In India, people have a passion to carve their names and their lover names in the on the monuments in their happy days. Of course, after marriage, they can't do that. So I'm giving a digital layer to them so that their passion can be satisfied. At the same time, the monument can be saved. Hampi is known as it's a place where Ramayana took place. So this is a famous Hazara Rama temple where the stone carvings of the whole Ramayana is put on this temple. So I could hear to some stories of whichever whichever language that I would like to. So I've chosen English right now. So it will tell me the story in English language. So this is going to be language agnostic. And people from any language can hear there because the accent and the culture that they come, they would feel homely with this digital travel guide. Digital Hampi, this project is not yet started. This is the first ever conference where we are trying to show a pre-launch, a trailer. So this is going to be launched in 2010 in commemoration of the 5th centennial coronation of Sri Krishnadevaraya. Ladies and gentlemen, let us invite the greatest ruler of Vijayanagar kingdom, Sri Krishnadevaraya, onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest emperor who ruled this kingdom 500 years back. And we have got him for the first time after 480 years. Let me tell you something. This is, for the first time, tried anywhere, a live demo from the third perspective and the first perspective. And then I call this process as E3IT. E3IT is basically engage. In storytelling, you need to engage people. Then entertain. Without entertainment, people are not interested. Then educate through entertainment. Then immerse. You become the part of the story itself as actor. Then transform them. So this is how we want to explore the glorious past of our country. And this could be taken to other places also. And most importantly, what I'm wearing is from the commercially off-the-shelf items. It didn't cost me a bomb. It just cost $250. And a couple of students, the three students who are sitting there, and 3 FX developers, please get up. So, Navneet, Sahil, Ashraf, Chandrakirti and Sai, these people worked tirelessly for the last 1.5 months to get this beautiful demo. And they really deserve this applause. And a 250-year-old kingdom, let me tell you briefly about, before I end my talk, 250-year-old kingdom of Vijayanagar was defeated in 2.5 hours. This war destroyed not only creations, cities, perhaps the entire civilization. So I feel the stories are more powerful as we place ourselves in it vicariously and sense our roles. Vision points the picture of future possibilities. Remember, we don't enter future. We create it. And we create what we imagine. And the technology is the way to realize our dreams. This is what I call as imaginary. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.